Hello and welcome back to El Primo, my forever world. Or at least 12, 13 years more. I have to do stuff today and it's Friday. You have the opportunity to see my episode 5 today because it's Friday. But I can't wait. So I have to record episode 6 today, and then I'll most likely need to show you what's been going on. So I'll also do episode 7, but you will see it tomorrow, Saturday. What date will that be? 12th? Good. So we need to save Bespin. Now there has been different types of stuff, but it's dark, so let's just, he's still here, nice. Let's just put ourselves down. Right, so as you probably can see, I have a lot of stuff, and then you will understand why I say we need to save Bespin. Now, Bespin is the name I've given the first village ever, because, well, mainly because it's the closest one. Now, here I have removed some stuff that I didn't understand, and some stuff that I did understand, but I'm also keeping some of the tunnels and the roads and the stuff, because it's cool, it's cool. Whatever redstone contraption I was doing there, I have no idea. But I kept it because it looks rather cool. This is my renovation of this map. It's old. It's very old. So yeah, I'll need to fix stuff. But some of it I just keep for fun. Here ahead we had the French station, and in the French station we had a glowstone, so I kept that. Now the reason we are on a railway, why am I not going? Because I want to show you stuff, of course. Down there went the other railway, and it was disturbed by mobs, by different types of animals and all kinds of bullshit that I didn't really want. So I was thinking, well, if I should do this today, what would I have done? Well, I have raised it and I put it on slabs. Down here we have one of the few things that both are remaining, but is also very nice. Overall, wherever you go on this one, you will notice a lot of offices. I call them mining offices. It usually have a bed, it has a workbench and a furnace, and most likely one chest or two, depending on how long I'm going to be mining down there. And then there was a hole outside, so if I was hunted by something, whatever, I could just run in here and be safe. And every door, I hope, should now be reversed. You know, the reverse door principle. Once upon a time, Mojang thought that it would be fun if zombies could tear down your doors. And someone, a very clever person somewhere, realized that if you put the door in open position visually, but in closed position for real, and then close it, that is open it, it stays open. It's an open door, and zombies don't knock down open doors because they don't understand that it's open, but it looks closed, and it is closed for all purposes. Down here is a fishing spot. Now this is very fun because Mauvais told me about his fishing all the way around. I actually had a fishing cottage here. I had no idea about that. So I went down checking. Oh yes, there is plenty of fish in the sea, so we just put them up here and we get what we need. Isn't that nice? And then I removed that ugly stuff. And down here we have the door a bit lower. That's it. Okay, this is Bespin. And this is Bespin's station. It had gravel road. Old times 1.4 or whatever it was had gravel roads for the nincompoops. Nowadays they don't follow gravel roads. They follow this nice path. So I have been doing this both here but also in the next city called a village called Calamari. So there. Now these guys need to have something to do. So it is, are you the mayor? Perhaps you are the mayor. The big mayor of this place. Lando Brutus. Now he's mayor. Isn't that nice? And then we will put 7 of these out so they get some sort of working done. They need that for real. They don't know what to do. So I'll just give them, and now we have, and this is actually a desert. But as you can see over here, this is not a desert. So it's split here in the middle. Some of the kits that has been made are desert kits and some are actually of the normal kind. Wasn't there 7? Oh, we have that one fixed as well. There should be one more. Oh, up there. It's high up. Nope, it's not. It's one of these crazy ones. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, this is a double one. I didn't see that. I'll probably put it there. Now they will fix and they will do stuff, and now they have food for the villagers, and that means they will be happy. And, well, somehow I'll also be happy. Now, next stop is to get rid of this. Of course. Well, not that one. That one can stay. But this crap, well, they can stay too, by the way. Never mind. And we can put this crap inside that crap. That and the snowballs. You never know when you need a snowball or two. And here's our extra beds. We probably should have had them in there, of course. Well, never mind. An apple. Because I'm going to build something up there later on, and we will then need the extra beds. Let's see, it's this one, right? Oops. Now everything's going wrong. So it should be up there, I think, and I will remove these ladders because once they get up here, they can't get down again. Like this guy. Yeah, I just push you out. Bye. He's gonna be fine. Really don't need him to go up here again. He can just go in here and become whatever he needs to become. Now I need to save these because I don't know if I'm going to use them later on. Right, here we have a loom guy. Absolutely a loom guy. Now let's see, I have some special made just by me for fun. Cartographer perhaps. Smoke. Oh, I have some place for the smoker, so let's take these. I have a place for the smoker. Hey, look, we have ourselves a nice. Let's. Oh, there. we have that one. I've already removed those stones we don't need. So we put that one over there. There's an nincompoop. Just go and do whatever you want. This smoker, I know about this. Oh, this red house is actually one of those I made for an adventure map. And I wasn't sure why I would do it, because home sweet home. It had to do with double walls or something like that. But it didn't work as planned, so I don't understand at all. But it's just a home. Home sweet home. Where is my... Is it down here? Mine is not mine. Here we have it. I think we should have a smoker. There we have a smoker. If they don't find it, no problems. Good. These are a bit small to put anything in. Oh, this one, however, is not. Oh, this should have had a bed. I missed that. So let's go and grab a bed. The more beds, the merrier, you know. You know the drill. It's strange. I'm putting it down for the priest. And who is going to sleep there? Just an old farmer. Hello, duck. Not this one. Which one was it? This one? Don't I even remember which one? There we have it. Hello. And this one hasn't got one either. I'm going to have going around pretty much all the time. Now, stone cut. We have a real library over here. So let's use that. Think. No? I don't. Thought I had. Strange. I was totally sure. This is nice. But it's a bit dark though. They have to have their night light on. Just putting it down. Don't know who will do it. But the librarians are mostly important. Of course we had. I was telling them that I won't take their... Now look at that. Why are you up there? Huh? I'm not going to tell you twice. Or 3 times, or whatever. Look at that. You don't even have... Oh, that door is wrong-footed. Because even if zombies doesn't know how to open a strange door, neither does the villagers. Okay, we still need to do a lecture. More. Let's see. We did something here. Yes, there we have one. Which one of these big houses did we do something in? It was that, so we take this one. No, it was this one. Oh dear. Now these houses is also from that place. Let's see, I don't have anything else but this. And that needs an empty house. Oh, look at this darkness. This darkness. Now you are going here and checking stuff. That's good. Totally empty. Right. Now, because I have heard... Did I just put... You can be there. You can be there. Be there or be square. Also a bed. I don't want beds all over the place. This house then. Also a bed. Because I don't think... Oh! Here we have an empty. This is an empty one. Let's just put... Oh, you can't put on those. Okay. Hello? Big guy? Well, you're on the mare, so don't mess with me. There, and then... And we might get a leather worker. I don't know if you need to put water in. Perhaps you do, and I don't have a bucket. Nice work, indeed. Here's the mare. No, no, and yet no. Okay. They don't have any real water inside. Yeah, but he's below. I don't bother with him. I've been messing with the Enderman most every day, but not today. We need some water. Oh, one of those guys. Look at that. I knew where you come from. Dang! Coward. Good. Some nice points. I do have a very good armor, if I have to say so myself. It's not netherite, but it is close by. Should I do an eternal well? Nah, I'm not going to do that. Holy crap, now I don't know which way to go for the... there. We should have had, but we don't. We have these, but we got... Are these eternal? Oh yes. I forgot. Oh, there are so much things that I take for granted, and then suddenly, oh, could you do that? There. Oh, fill it up while you have it in your hand. Because I will most likely trade that with the trader. So, now I'm going to just leave this to brew, and we will have an... Oh yes, that guy. We will have a very happy place later on. And then I'll do that with Calamari as well. Next city. And then Dancreti. And then the other two. Goodbye. You'll find a bed. I can swear there are beds enough for everyone. Otherwise you wouldn't have made more kids. Sorry, it took forever. Well, that is how it is. So, we have saved Bespin. We have appointed a mayor. That's Lando Brutus. I can't call him Calrissian. That would be totally wrong. But it is Bespin, so yeah, should have. Good. Tomorrow I will go through what I have done back at the base, renovating. Remember, I'm renovating. I'm trying to do this as I should have done. I don't know, remember how many years ago, but shut up, several years ago. Thank you for watching and take care. Bye.